with the fishes. Yeah. Wonder why is it resisted? Okay, so we have two ways to do this now then. So we have to either enter it and pump up the fluid inside it, make the machine blow up, or we put the poison or whatever that is inside there. Back at where we must have missed something. Must be that one we need to go out. We need to go over there, but curious to see what this take comes out. Sets. Okay. And we are back here. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. Oh, excuse me. Need more coffee. Time pressure control. Check the pod. Has injected the container. Fill injector pod. And trans injector container. Injector pod. Isn't that what we need to do then? Oh, I need to get it to exactly 4 million. God damn it. Okay, so let's see now. So we filled up one. Hi, Dreamer Ginny. We transfer. We fill injector. How you doing, Dream? Okay, so we should have 1 and 5, yeah. Now we dump the container. We transfer over 1, fill the injector, and transfer over. There we go. Tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe, tippy toe. The KOTOR harvesting machine has been destroyed. The great reaction shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. No. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so we got the star map beneath the oceans of Manaan. And we are done here. Wonder if I need to go and tell those two. Doesn't say I have to, but let's do it.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Fraxton shark, the guardian of the KOTOR or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
Oh well. Didn't hard to go there, I guess. Oh, not necessary. We looted up on right. Okay. Question is he just gonna be to run out of here or not? Okay, back to the city we go.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A gigantic T-Rex and shark that drove all the Selkirk insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Okay. Needs. Mines. Stop human. What now? The number underwater detonation coming from the vicinity of the rocket drift. You've been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monsters in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving the submersible that descended to the rocket drift. You come with us immediately to answer you for your actions, so you'll be forced to take you by force. Well, I'll come peacefully. If they can do that, the whole system could. Balance is not for our cities to hear. What do you mean? Find yourself in the most difficult situation. Rocket drift is the most precious resource of Manaan. And anything that threatens it or the cult they produce threatens our entire species. We not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. Once we may admire your Republican order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. You have determined that you are responsible for the detonation that occurred near Rocket Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. The Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us. The repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to Rift? We're not gonna lie. The explosion was at the research station both our governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. You cannot. Silence. What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosion? Machinery had woken up a giant Phyrexian shark. Giant Phyrexian? Could it be? Possible. It's only a legend. He said he killed it, didn't he? You killed the shark, human? I destroyed the machinery to save it. The progenitor. It must be seen. Be quiet, this is merely a myth and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the life bringer, the ancestors of our species, think what this could mean. If it was Leia there, then perhaps the KOTOR. Enough! Off-worlders are not to hear of such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your action in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on our actions and on what we must do in response. It's called for the journey while we deliberate. Come out to me being the savior. You have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. Thank you for the destruction of the machine and saving the giant Phyrexian, which we believe is the source of our KOTOR, but at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. Ugh. And let's see. There's nothing to do over there. Yeah, so we are done on Manaan. Manaan. I can't remember what it is, but it's I think it. Oh wait. I'm just gonna check that hotel and see if. Okay. What does she want now then? Speak to Bastilla.
How can I help?
Well, to talk about what you said before about giving in to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I'm no master. You should have remained with the Council.
No, I disagree.
Perhaps you're not being truly objective then. There's no need to spare my feelings on this point. The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
You're doing your best, I'm sure.
That's kind of you to say, but I think the evidence speaks for itself. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
We're made for each other, Bastilla. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. Things are... they're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
Yeah, it seems like it. He seems to have feelings for us. I'm just gonna check the hotel and see if there's something I can do here. Wasn't it here the hotel was? Yes, it's down there.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is ever since the
What
This
matter?
old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it. So the Selkath are holding him in prison while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try this. I'm gonna save.
Sorry, ever since...
You're gonna lie?
Ha! They... Yeah.
Damn it. Our lie got caught. We don't have the will to lie, unfortunately. I don't know what is needed to do that one, but it seems like I'm not gonna be able to do that quest.
Hi, Tyvark. I gotta stop.
Let's see if he has any. No. He hasn't restocked on any advanced med packs. Okay, just teleported. It seems like it's good to run sometimes because it's you can encounter things. They don't want my pets. As in Giske, if you're interested. Let me check his inventory here. He has some. Oh, he had one. They're so expensive, the computer spikes, man. Maybe I have to see the security zones. Let's have a chat with our members before we take off.
What can I do for you?
Talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for...
Okay.
Okay. Hey there. What...
Make me a security spike.
Sorry, I don't have one handy right now. Besides, we've got plenty of...
Yeah, what do you
War story?
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
Couldn't have won against the whole galaxy. But what about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling the space around it, outshining the stars.
What happened in the battle?
It was not your ships or your men or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks, the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you retreat?
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Stimulants?
Hey, don't worry. I think you've got enough there as a real... There any... Your...
Okay, Mr. Assassin.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Affirmative. If you believe your skills are up to the task, request. Statement.
Yes, the
Now
same.
close the last panel. Supplication. Perhaps it would be best if you desisted your efforts for the moment, Master. This seems to be going nowhere.
Okay.
As you...
So, it's nothing to do with him at the moment. I want a grenade. No. Progress back. At least he gives us what we want, not like the rest.
Yes. What is it?
Nothing wrong?
I was remembering Taris.
What about it?
It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back-breaking labor.
Those are raccoons.
There was always the danger of raccoons coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives. But we could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
How could such a government last?
It did not. But only because of the Jedi who came. It was very bad. With no money to spare for any amenities, even the Enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there was the constant bigotry and hate from the more affluent and human citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
One of the Jedi you met?
The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human. I am sorry. I am getting away from my point. If there even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Your parents?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic. To save the galaxy, if we can.
Hello, Rumshill. How you doing? I'm okay, thank
How
you.
can I help?
A little tired. When we last talked, you said you needed time to think, so...
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us.
Yes, finished it.
I'm drawn to you.
We're on the ship and we're gonna go to the next planet in a few. Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malik must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Let's get into your feelings, Bastila. I know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Yeah, we found the last
You're
dudes.
stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Well, we had to convince them about it. And I feel more alive when I'm with you.
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malik has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malik, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
You don't always have to be strong, Bastila. Give in just this once.
But I can't. Malik will...
I love you, Bastila, and I know you love me.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Carp all about us now. Just kidding.
What do you need?
You want to talk?
Talk about what? The only thing I want to do right now is find Dustle. If he's alive, there's just nothing else I want to think about. I'll understand if we can't look for him right now, but if we could, it would be a huge load off my mind.
Okay, you know what? We are gonna go for your son. Okay, so that's Manaan done. It was Korriban, I think, right? Yeah, assume that murder one is something like with that.
Kalonord is dead. Lord Malak, he has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
Okay.
Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Mm-hmm.
You felt it, yes? Another vision?
Mm-hmm.
The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Revan and Malak. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered.
Looks like the star map was in some sort of cave.
During the vision, I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Want to see if they recognize it?
Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this planet.
Huh. Okay. Well, it's you and me then, baby. And some other fool. Got another crystal. I just want to see what that. Need to have something to say about the planet, though.
Yeah, what do you want?
Do you know anything about this world?
Korriban is a Sith world, that's for sure. I mean, just look at this place. Rumor has it that the leader of our clan at the time, Mandalore, did go down. They say the Sith performed terrible magics here. Do you have anything else you want to ask? Your choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him. Since we are here for his son, that's why I picked it. Where should I?
Ready?
What? Let's see. No loot. Oh, so you see another Jedi come to small Korriban, yes? Good to meet you. Jedi come here often, do they? How many people come to Korriban from throughout Sith space, hoping to join the Academy? Some of them are Jedi who have left the Order. You get into the Academy for certain, and understand Jedi who have left the light side are made very welcome. So what's this Academy you mentioned? Oh, I thought that would have been why you came here. There's a Sith Academy just outside of Dresdea where they train their students and such. Enough about that. It is very nice to see that even Hawk has returned. Not seen that ship for some time indeed. It's a regular to our little colony. The doctor fee is only 25 credits. Discount, huh? You know of the Even Hawk?
Rundi Hadonga Kuhungabi. Wana Kunbes. Chink Palamul Tong Kimba na Konkek. Tung Ting Tachun Kunnek Mulirabest.
Okay, here's 25 credits. Excellent, continue on through. Please be aware that the colony is under Sith jurisdiction. I would advise you to stay out of their way. Ask you some questions. What information do you wish? I don't know about Korriban. Well, this is the Dresdea. It is the only colony on the planet. Korriban is a Sith planet well within their space, so it is not very well inhabited. The Sith allow Serka to conduct some mining here, and the company operates a starport. Otherwise, the colony revolves around the local Sith Academy. Have you ever heard of a star map? It doesn't your computer have navigation? Beyond that, I really couldn't say. Okay. But can you tell me about the Sith Academy? Unless you're one of the hopefuls who's trying to become a student there, I suggest you avoid it. The Sith are the low here and do as they please. And it can be quiet, dangerous. Okay. Going to stay in the Residea.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Give us a chance. We do anything to get into the academy.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No, no, no. Oh, do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows a weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong. No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah, I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should, You, Jedi, you're looking to get into the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take.
Oh, this is rich.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you asking me?
Please, tell him to let us go, I beg you. Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
I think humiliation would be enough.
You do? Perhaps having a bunch of hopefuls soiling themselves would be somewhat amusing. Let's see, shall we?
I was like one way to let them live, though. So I think if I had said just let them live, he would be pissed off at me instead. Okay, let's see. This was Korriban. Greetings, welcome to Korriban. If there's anything you need, you can talk to me. What sort of merchandise do you offer? Weapons mostly. I got selections. You need them if you're going to be spending any time here. Why so? There's a lot of Sith on this planet. This is where they come to study. Obnoxious brats, the lot of them. Just between me and understand why everyone thinks dark side and hooligan should be the same thing. They're definitely dangerous, so that's why you probably need weapons. Not that they will be much help. What connection do you have? Mandalorian raiders occasionally drop by, needing to get rid of some extras that they can sell in the civilized system. You treat me well, I'll treat them well. It works out. If you need weapons, and you probably will, this is the place to come. Well, let me see your merchandise now. First, I want to punch up the stock. Craft Warblade. Vibro blade. Oh, does some damage. Asus Fet's heavy pistol. What a name. One is nice, but 10k. Ugh. They do have plasma grenades. I like those. I buy 1, 2, 3. Like iron grenades, it's perfect against some of these bigger droids. Okay.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please, and we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that?
I think that's a lot of responsibility for simple scum like you.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Neither did I. A brave face, perhaps, but I'm more interested in being amused at the moment, I think. What do you say? Amuse us. Make us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
Persuade. Okay, these two Mandalorians are out in the woods.
Go on.
One of them collapses. He doesn't seem to be breathing and his eyes are glazed. The other Mandalorian takes out his communicator and contacts his commander.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet!
He gasps, my partner has collapsed. I don't know what to do. After a moment, the commander responds. Calm down, I can help.
And then?
First, let's make sure your partner is dead. There's a silence, then a blast shot is heard. Back on the communicator, the Mandalorian says, okay, now what?
Kid, maybe you should try juggling next time.
That's the oldest joke in the book.
Well, it certainly didn't amuse us, did it? Try again.
Careful, you might be heading for more trouble than you can handle.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lashao.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Oh, call me later. Hey, sorry, I'm already taken. Bye, Bastila.
There are a lot of young folk who come here hoping to get admitted to the Sith Academy here in Dresde. Few ever do.
Okay, so what do we have here? We get a store.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a fortune there. Not that the Sith care.
What does Zerka do here in Korriban?
We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korriban. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers that come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders that keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come.
Zerka works with the Sith?
Well, why not? This is Sith space now, and the company has to survive regardless of who is in charge. The Republic, the Sith, the economy has to keep going. Now, was there anything else?
Ask you some questions about the colony?
Certainly.
What can you tell me about the colony?
There truly isn't much to tell, citizen. Dreshday was established by the Sith, and we arrived to take advantage of some of the planet's mineral wealth. The only thing that's really unusual about Dreshday, I suppose, is that the Sith built their academy on the east side of the colony. You don't find those just anywhere.
Have you ever heard of a star map?
A star map? We sell navigational components, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean as in old ruins.
Well, the Sith have some old ruins that interest them up on the surface of the planet. If this map of yours is there, however, they've said nothing about it.
What do you know about the Sith Academy, then?
Not much. The Sith are a rather secretive lot, and they don't allow many into the Academy. I hear they claim that Korriban was inhabited long ago by other Sith, but no one really knows if that's true. The planet is certainly uninhabited outside of Dreshday, and always has been.
Who's allowed in the Academy?
Only prospective students. We get many who come here each year hoping to get picked. Many are simply considered too weak, I'm afraid. I understand there is one main person amongst the Sith who decides which students are worthy. Yuthura Ban, I believe her name is.
Where do I find this? Yuthura.
Other than in the Academy itself, I'm sorry, I don't know.
How can one reach the ruins on the surface?
Zerka sends freighters to the surface every now and again to ferry artifacts to the core. The men are not allowed out of their ships, however, as only Sith are allowed on the surface. Beyond that, I really can't say.
Can't say or don't know.
Does it matter? I don't intend to speak of it regardless.
Okay. I want to...
Not much. The Sith are but no...
I wanted the option for shopping.
Greetings and...
Yeah.
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Let's see. Life support pack. $150. Let's buy 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. Buy these 5. Let's get those 2. And let's see, fiber armor. $9 free, huh? But wish they don't say if they're upgradable here. Didn't they say that? Or these are not upgradable. I think it usually tends to say upgradable. Ooh, 9K, huh? Buy these. Okay. And we move on. Lursekesh. You're a human. You're the one flying the Even Hawk now? I saw you disembarking earlier. Who wants to know? Name's Lucy. Not that it is important. I don't know you and you don't know me. What's important is that we've been waiting for this shipment for a month now. Also, we should be grateful the shipment survived Terry's dawn, though, right? Anyway, hand it over and let's finish this. And what over? What are you talking about? Wait a minute, don't you work with Davik? That's how is it that you happen to be flying the Even Hawk anyway? What business is it of yours? The Even Hawk is mine now. Fair enough. To be honest, I don't really care what happened to Davik or how you got the ship. I'm interested in something else. You had arranged for several kilograms of spice to be shipped to us aboard the Even Hawk. Perhaps Davik left it on board? I suspect if it is, it would be in the container we gave him, locked and requiring a call. Might you have seen such a thing, human? I may have. How much is it worth to you? 1,000 credits, and perhaps more if you're interested. What do you say to that? I could take a look for it. The code for the container is Red 47. When you get the spice, bring it to me here. I'll wait for you. Sounds like some drug or some illegal spice. But we don't have many scruples. Credits are credits. Do, 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 do. this one then?
No problem. Didn't work.
The second compartment is still locked. The access code red 47. The compartment is now unlocked. Spies. Oops. You already have the spice, yes I do. We do. That does indeed look like a mountain double promise. Very well. 1,000 credits is yours in exchange for the spice. Sure. Fair enough. I'm done, human. Here you are. I want to take the spice off your hands. My apologies, but most please tell me you might be interested in any more credits. Maybe, tell me more. It's a simple carry mission. Mata the Hut on Tatooine awaits delivery of a box at the hold. The spice was his and the box is his repayment. There's no danger involved, even as long as you do not attempt to open the box yourself. Your Mata will pay you what was promised to Davik for the delivery. I believe 2,000 credits was agreed upon, son. Why don't you bring it to him yourself? Also, we'll eventually have to, should you refuse. You're already here, however, and you have a ship. It is most convenient to have you deliver the box. What happens if I open the box? Never open the box. Opening the box will be horribly bad. Now what would happen? Is it a bomb? It's not a bomb. Just do not open it. That is all I can say. It represents no danger to you as long as it remains closed. Why don't you bring it to him yourself? Make it 3,000 credits and we have a deal. You want more, you bargain with Mata, not me. He's the one you'll be working for on this mission. It's his box, that's all. Bring it to him, you can haggle all you want over the price. Although I should warn you that Mata doesn't like to renegotiate. And there's a lot he doesn't like. Alright, I do it. Very good. I'll have someone work to load the box onto Even Hawk for you. I'll be waiting there. It will be waiting there for you. Remember, do not open the box. Every time they say do not open the box, it's just in my mind, you know, it goes the opposite. Let's open the box. Question if I should do that now or shall I wait until we're done here? Well, I guess we're going to do it now then. That's to have it done with. Do, 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 do. Don't get chased by. Yes. No? But we were gonna get attacked. Yeah. Yeah, we are. Would have been weird otherwise. Time to go pew pew pew. Flew so low. Should be able to see anything there. And zoom, zoom, zoom. Catch down. Okay.
Welcome. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, save. I have a box for you sent by Lurison. What's this? A box? Oh, that box. I know what box you're talking about. I thought that was supposed to be here a month ago. You take a detour, huh?
never mind. You open the box. No, of course not. Smart man, live longer that way. Boss is placing on payment now, huh? I'll give you 2,000 credits for the box so you can run your way. Yeah, I'll take the 2K. I'll take it. Smart man, here you go. Say hello to Lewis for me. Slightly curious what's in the box, but at the same time, Okay. And then we fly back. Korriban. Okay, then I can get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here then. Greetings, St. James. You're the owner of the Even Hawk, yes? Or its latest owner at least. I'm honored to meet you. I'm Mikadori, manager of this establishment. Is there something you're needing, St. James? The owner of Even Hawk is always welcome in Dresdea Cantina. know something about the Ebon Hawk? Only what I hear from rumors ancient. The Hawk has been a frequent visitor to Korriban in the past, though often with a different owner. In all fairness, I should tell you that many of the past owners suspected of being smugglers, slaves, and pirates. It was even whispered that some worked for the exchange. I always found the Hawk's owners to be excellent citizens and fun character, the kind of people I prefer to do business with, much better than the Sith at least. Anything interesting going on here? The canteen has been provided by the Circle Corporation. It is a quiet place. This is as I prefer it. Elsewhere in Dostea it's not always safe or quiet. Dostea is run as a Sith wish. The Sith are not always present in the dealings with others. If I had to say, I would prefer they and the Academy were not present here, but I do not. So what do you know about the Sith Academy then? The Sith in the Academy had to train students. Many go to train there, though I know not why. Most are not permitted to train and many die in their attempt to be admitted. Many of the students and sometimes the Sith themselves come to my cantina, look around and you will see them. I have little choices to their presence. So what can you tell me about the Sith excavations? Very little. None are allowed in their ruins other than the Sith themselves, as I understand it. Sure, there must be some way to go there. Fair enough, the Sith have a passage that leads to their valley from within their monastery, but only they may use it. Does this mean we're gonna have to join the Academy or something? Do you know anything about the star map on Korriban? To be more specific, Sentient, what manner of star map do you seek? Very old kind, perhaps the Sith's excavations involve something like that. Maybe impossible, Sentient. The only artifacts I ever heard mentioned are in relation to the Sith and their Valley of the Dark Lords. Ah. Okay. As you decide, Sentient. Some here have a store. Card player. Insanely willing to engage in a hand of Pasak? I'm afraid there are a few takers in Korriban. It would be good to have a little fun for once. I guess we are taking a round of Pasak then. Let's... what? Who are you? I'm known as Tall Upgar. If you must know, I'm quite proficient at Pasak. I would not wish to begin a game under false pretenses. Hey, let's go then. Let's see. I think we are... No, what did I should have taken a stand. That was a mistake actually there, but okay. I had to get closer than 17. Do I want to waste a card here or not? That's a question. Or she has let him win. Because neither of us will. I'd rather lose, I think. Oh, that was a shit round. I can't get, oh man. Yeah, I can get there to below 20 or 20. Well. Such an RNG game, though. Okay, sure. Put another card down. Could go to 20. Gonna let him have that one. Because it's so much is about what card you dealt here. I'm trying to see if he can use up his cards, then it's just good. More cards one have, the better. Then you can correct things. Okay. Could get it to 20 myself, but I only have the plus minus 4 left. I will gamble. Go with it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try a little harder next time if we're going to beat you, and I will. I'm quite sure. Should we try again? You beat me once. Hey, you're plus minus 0 again. Beepily beep pop pop to you too, buddy.
cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Let's just kill them all.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
You one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave. Good. I don't want to miss this for anything.
Please, don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
How do I become a Sith then?
You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be made by a Sith who has already been accepted here. The final decision, however, remains with Master Yuthura. I believe she is currently at the cantina if you wish to seek her out. Now go.
To the cantina we go. Wasn't here before, was she?
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
You thought Ben?
I am. Obviously, you have been told of me. Is it your desire, then, to train at the Academy? Do you wish to become a Sith human?
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here. Let me join you.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place. Obviously, you're a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? Did they train you?
Yes, but only very little.
As I thought, how interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Persuade.
I see. Somehow, however, I am unconvinced. No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. If one of the other Sith accept you and give you a medallion, then perhaps. But otherwise, not today. Run along now.
Here we go again, huh?
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the Academy.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
Well, it seems like we have to join the Academy, so we will see. Are you sure you want to die?
That's pretty funny. Why should we be scared of you?
Take another step and I'll show you.
Kipuna! Kavatumpa kulpaiya mokapaata! Chiyoka kutumpa kulpaiya!
You know it. Let's enjoy this.
Oh.
Sure.
For the order!
What is it?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
What?
Do-do-do-do-do.
What is it?
Yes?
Okay, now we got a medallion. Ah, safe scum.
Greetings, student. I see you have the medallion that marks you as one of the chosen. I do not recognize you, however. Have you been accepted into the academy very recently?
Yes, today in fact.
I see. And who might your friends be?
They're my slaves.
Ah, I trust you will be responsible for ensuring your slaves are not disruptive, then.
No more disruptive than our master will be.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
You'll want to bring your medallion to Korriban. She is the one who brings all selected students into the academy for their training. I believe she can be located within the cantina here in the colony. I suggest you go to her while she is still there, student.
No slaves.
You again. What do you wish now?
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human, for I'm in a forgiving mood. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves. Don't worry about them.
Yes. We are only servants to the Master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Dun, dun.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
I am ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
To the dark side of the Force, yeah. We just go and kill their competitors now, right? Isn't that how it works? And you just go with the Dark Jedi Master and just to show off. Let's go and show off that we already are a master.
There you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Naga Sado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
Very well. I agree.
I'm so glad you see it my way. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
Can you tell me about the Code of the Sith?
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
This is a lie. There's only... Peace is a lie. There's only passion.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's. Without conflict, you have only stagnation.
Okay. So through passion, gain power. No, passion again. Gain strength, not power. Gain strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
I see.
It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Then we have through strength, we gain power.
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Through power, I gain victory. Okay, and through power, I gain victory.
How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
Okay, for victory, my chains are broken.
This has been argued over and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think the Sithari can exist?
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
And then we have the Force shall free me.
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Okay, I think I got it.
I am not surprised. The Force is strong with you. Master it, and it shall serve you well.
Oh, so tell me about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. I'm sure you don't need to know more.
How do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The Code of the Sith is the easiest way to start. I have told you all that you need to know of it already. There are a group of students who refused an order by Master Uthar to execute a group of civilians in the colony. Uthar declared that they were to be executed themselves, but the students escaped and fled before the order could be carried out. We are certain that they have not left Korriban. No doubt they have not gotten far and are simply in hiding. We just do not know where exactly. If you were to locate them and carry out Uthar's order, I am sure he would be most appreciative. Shall I go on?
Yes, go on.
I would suggest you talk to the other prospective Sith and find one you can gain an advantage with. I believe Lasho would be an excellent choice. She is too trusting. I have little doubt you could talk her into letting you help her somehow. Just make sure it is you who gains the advantage, not her. Be ruthless if you must. That is the only thing that will impress Uthar. The only other idea I can suggest to you is that you head into the Valley of the Dark Lords on the surface. There are ancient ruins there which can be explored. It's possible you might find some artifacts or information in them which would please Uthar. It's difficult to say for certain.
Okay. You mentioned you were from Sleheyron?
I did. I also said that you didn't need to know more. Why are you asking?
I just would like to know more about you, that's all.
You know all that you need to. We can exchange niceties once Uthar is gone if you desire. Is there something else you needed?
Nope, that's it.
You have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
Uh-huh. Okay,
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
You're trying to become a Sith as well.
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
What way is that? You talk big, but that's about it.
And what do you have to brag about? You haven't earned any prestige at all. You? Just...
What way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Where's this artifact then?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Once we get it, we will be unbeatable.
Forget it. I never liked you to begin with, and I'm not about to work with you. So run along and get your own prestige, will you? Thanks ever so much.
Okay, you know what? Let's do it this way then.
You?
I remember you. I challenged you to a duel.
A duel? Fine. You run along and get ready while I go gain some prestige. Idiot.
Combat! Slice. Damn it. Stab her. Damn it.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
So who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? Maybe not.
You want to coordinate strategy?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer.
Okay. You want to have a duel then?
I remember you. You want to challenge me to a duel? I've got a lot more planned than giving someone like you a fair fight. I guess we'll meet eventually, on my terms. Good luck until then.
Nobody wants to duel me. What the heck, man? Chickens? Are you all afraid?
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up. My name's Miko.
Exactly.
I'm one of the hopefuls up for the Sithhood, just like you. Well, I'm the one that's going to make it, that is.
What makes you so sure? I hope you heard that one, though. It works now. What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
It will be an improvement.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun. You hanging around?
Whatever, I'm the one who's going to make it.
Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than I do
Hey,
at the
Renji.
moment. Thing is,
how you doing?
I know how to get some.
You're lying, I can tell.
Think what you like. Just remember, only one of us gets to become a Sith.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Through the front doors?
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his whip. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Looks like your boy is all grown up, Carf.
Shut up. Stay out of this.
Is that all you do? Give out orders? Well, you can't show up after all this time and expect to give me orders. I'm not your soldier, and I'm sure as hell not your son.
Stop it, Dustle. Stop it. I won't let you go on like this. What have they done to you?
They gave me a life, old man. They gave me power. You didn't even give me so much as a second's notice.
No, that's not true. I was there when you were younger, but I had to leave to fight. I fought for you, for your freedom.
No, you didn't. You fought for yourself, for glory. Well, the Sith can do that too. We learn to fight and to kill. You want to see what I've learned, Father?
No, Dustle, don't. I don't...
Too late, old man. You should have left when you had the chance.
Oh, boy. Oh, damn, master rapid shot.
Did all I could, and I failed you.
Well, that became a dark outcome.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Talk about it.
There's nothing to talk about. I failed my son, just as I failed my wife. I thought if I ever found him... I just can't believe he's dead. You should have stopped him. You should have done something to prevent this.
Me? Why am I suddenly at fault?
Oh, don't give me that innocent look. You can talk a Hutt out of his credits. You could have found a way. You could have saved him.
It seems a lot to expect from me.
Is it? You seem just fine at pulling off the near impossible when you want to. Why didn't you want to? You knew how important finding Dustle was to me. You helped others. Why not him? Why not me?
I am sorry, Carf. I wish I could have stopped this.
You could have, but you're only partly to blame. I'm to blame for all the rest. I wish we hadn't come. I wish I'd never found him.
You didn't fail him, Carf. You did your best.
No, I did fail him, and so did you. I wish I'd never met you. No, I didn't mean that. Please, maybe it would be better if we just continued with the mission. I want to take my mind off this. Saving the galaxy is what's important now. My son, I can mourn my son later when we're done, so let's just go.
Yeah, I don't have any will, so the persuasion is not something I can do, unfortunately. Hey! You got 150 credits out of your son, buddy. Well, that's one less competition. Huh?
Greetings, young one. You have much to do yet. You have gained little prestige. You will have to work quickly if you hope to best the others.
I know the code of the Sith.
Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie. That is only...
passion.
Through passion, I gain...
Strength.
Through strength, I gain...
Power.
Through power, I gain...
Victory. Number 4.
Through victory...
For victory, my chains are broken.
The Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and knowing the words are, however, two different things. Tell me then, true or false, victory by any means is desirable.
Victory by any means is desirable. True.
False.
What?
Unless victory proves your superiority, it is an illusion. It is temporary. Sadly, it seems you did not understand the code as well as I thought. Indeed.
God damn it. That was a false. Well, it's gonna be a long learning curve, I guess. Oh. Damn it, I didn't save. Oh, god damn it, that's this. Oh, I did that one. Do, 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 do.